I'm gonna talk your ears off today. I feel like talking a lot. I feel like giving you guys a life update. I feel like venting. You sit back and chill. Do what you gotta do. Play me in the background or whatever. But let me yap. I woke up in such a weird mood today, and I'm not even like thinking about the divorce stuff. Like that's usually why I'm in a mood, but that's not it today. I'm like in a mood over friends. I feel like right now I'm just in a weird phase and trying to figure out who is actually my friend or who just wants to be nosy and know about the tea going on in my life. Obviously my life right now is completely flipped. Like I think about a year ago, I can't believe it's almost a year or two. I think about a year ago and how my life was so peaceful. I was not expecting to cry this early. I need to talk without crying. This was supposed to be a fun, exciting life update video. I just changed the angle because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't even do my makeup in this video because I didn't know I was gonna cry this early, because this video was supposed to be a fun and exciting life update, and like just talking about where I'm at mentally and what's going on right now, because it's almost a year. My haters are gonna love this video, but I'm gonna keep this video as real as possible. I don't even think I'm gonna do my makeup like a full tutorial. I'm just gonna throw on something so I look somewhat decent. I tried to do like a little bit of something on my face just because I do want to film some reels. This is like you going to work and still having to show up when you don't want to, like when you're going through stuff in your life. Like if you're going through something, if you're going through life and you still have to go to work and you don't want to be there because you're going through stuff and you just want to lay in bed, that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. I've been waiting to do this video because I was excited for it, and now because I woke up in a funky mood, I'm like, I don't want to do it. But I haven't posted a YouTube video, so I have to do a YouTube video. And then Instagram reels, like I want to do some TikToks and reels, but I don't feel like doing it. I want to be in bed because like I have to show up because at the end of the day the bills have to get paid. I've just been feeling so weird. Like a year ago my life was so peaceful, and right now it's just like chaos. Last year there was no worries going on, happily married, kids are good, everyone's healthy, income coming in, no beef with anyone, no teenage drama, no beef, no this person's acting weird, like none of that. Like I was at peace. I couldn't even complain about life. Like nothing was wrong. Family's healthy, fridge is full, like just no issues. Now it's completely opposite. I'm going through a divorce. I'm going through co-parenting. I need to talk and get through this video. This video is 20 minutes long already and I haven't even said anything. I'm going through co-parenting, which I've never experienced before because Jeremiah's dad is not in his life. So what else? My health is fine. I did have to get something checked out, so now I have to wait for the results of that, but I'm trying not to think about it. But other than that, like my health is fine, kids are healthy, kids are great. Of course, you know, they're also going through the divorce and separation, so that's not easy. I now have beef with people that I don't even know. I did not know these people last year or ever, and I want to keep filming this video because I just want to be realistic like I always am. Something I love being is realistic and honest and being real about things. Like I feel like you don't get that a lot from people, and I feel like that's why people fuck with me, is because they know I'm real and I always keep it real and I'm always honest, and I overshare. I don't really hide that many things, and I feel like that's just why people fuck with me. Like when people break up, people are like, oh, I respect our privacy, like blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I told you straight up this is what this person did and this is why we broke up. I wouldn't, you know, tell you guys, oh, we're going through a divorce and I'm gonna keep it private right now because for whatever reason, when I literally just like shared this person I've shared this person on my social media for the past 6 years and built a whole life with them, and you know, had them come up with me. Yeah, I don't want to delete this video or like stop filming because I don't want it to seem like life is perfect. I don't want it to seem like, can I talk? I don't want it to seem like I'm thriving, and you know, she's just so happy now, and da, 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 after her divorce. And I know there's lots of people going through the same thing, and you know, they see me like having fun and smiling, laughing, and going out. But that doesn't mean I'm like this sometimes. I have moments like this all the time. I obviously just don't show it. Lots of people follow me because of what's going on, and so many people can relate, and I get messages all the time still. Like, I get messages from women every day of people going through the same thing as me. I literally just woke up to 2 DMs this morning. I got 2 new DMs this morning of women sending me paragraphs of them going through the same thing, and they're like, oh, I can't wait to be as strong as you someday. And it's like, oh, I had to switch it up. I needed a breather. I'm gonna just chill with you in bed. I'm eating my favorite cereal, Crave cereal. I'm a mess, obviously. And what I think what I said last was, I get messages, people saying, you know, I wish I could be as strong as you. But I'm like, here I am almost a year out, and I still be crying like that. Yeah, I do have good days where I'm thriving and I'm smiling, I'm having fun, like I'm not even thinking about it. But like, it doesn't mean that I'm not having days like this, you know? But that's not even why I was in the mood in the first place. I'm here feeling some type of way over like friends. And of course, like, once I start thinking about everything else, like, just start crying over everything else. I know there was a point in time where I was like posting heavily on social media about the situation very negatively. I mean, like, truthfully, but obviously nothing about the situation is positive, so of course it's going to be negative. But I almost don't even want to give it attention anymore, because now I want to be at peace. So I just want to like continue talking about, I just want to continue doing my single mom content without even shedding light on that type of darkness and negativity, because I want my peace again. But then, like, I know lots of my followers are going through the same thing, so they like seeing that type of content, and it also gets the most engagement. And it's like, well, I need to grow anyway on my social media, so it's like I should be posting stuff like that. And I'm not gonna say that I completely stop. Like, once in a blue I'll share something, but like, I'm about to enter a new chapter in my life, and I just kind of want to like focus on that. So what this video was supposed to be, this video was supposed to be exciting and like update you guys on where I'm at like almost a year later. But look at how we ended up. I'm not sharing this on Instagram until the day that it happens. I'm gonna share it with my YouTube, because I feel like if you watch my YouTube videos, that means like you really like me and you like to see what's going on. It takes a lot to go to somebody's YouTube channel and sit there through a 20-minute video or however long it is, because Instagram and TikTok is like 30 seconds. So if you watch a YouTube video, then I know that you really fuck with me. So the new chapter I'm about to enter, which is so exciting and so scary at the same time, is that me and my babies are moving, finally. I've been talking about this for like the past 2 years. Like, I'm always talking about, oh, I'm gonna move to this place. I'm so excited to enter this new chapter and like have a starting over apartment. I cannot be here anymore. This neighborhood, can't do it. This apartment is, there's so much history in this apartment, and I need to get out. So I need a fresh start. If you watched my last video, and I kind of hinted that I wanted to move in that area, in that city. If you watch my last video, then I already kind of like hinted in that video, because I was like, oh, don't you think we should move here? And that's because I was already looking, and I knew I was going to move there. So I'm not going to say where. Okay, I'm telling you that I move, I'm just not saying where. That's enough for the YouTube video. But you can literally just go watch my last video and know where I'm moving to. But it's so needed. Like, I just need a brand new area, brand new places to discover, brand new things to learn. Maybe I'll make some brand new friends. I don't know. Just, you know, it's like starting fresh and starting over. So I'm calling it my little starting over apartment. I'm also scared as shit because it's like the first time I know I'm living by myself now, and like being married, we were on our own. But the reason why it's so scary and different is because like when I'm moving to none of my family, I don't have any family members that live there. Not that I'm going to be far from where I'm at now, but don't have any family there. I can't just drop them off down the street at my mother-in-law's to babysit if I have to go somewhere. Like, I'm completely on my own. It's just going to be me. The rent is also 3 times more expensive than what I'm paying now. You know, it's scary because, you know, you want to be able to keep a roof over your kid's head, but also give them fun new experiences and still do fun things. Of course, that brought up more tears. That's also something that's been heavily on my mind recently. Is just like, I need to grind. Like, I thought I grinded before. Like, my grind is, you didn't say nothing yet. Like, if you're sick of me now and you think I post too much, just wait until I move, okay? I'm gonna be posting, so I still want to keep the same content on YouTube, do my vlogs, post every 2 weeks. That's what I'm trying to do. Bear with me between now and July. It might be a little bit slow because we're moving, but I'm gonna post my YouTube videos, and I am going to be doing TikTok. Like, I've never TikToked before. Like, I'm going to post about everything. You're gonna see most of my moving content there. I'm gonna be vlogging like every day, every little thing that happens. My phone is not gonna get out of my hands, basically. Yeah, I'm preparing for that for the next couple of weeks, and I'm really excited. As much as I'm scared, I'm also so excited because the apartment is really cute. I have a washer and dryer in unit. I have a pretty white kitchen. I would usually not even post this video, but because this is some real shit, I want to post this so I can look back in a year later and see how terrified I was. And we're gonna look back in a year and be like, look, you did it, you made it, you're fine, you're doing great, you're doing amazing. So this video's staying up. The kids haven't even seen the apartment yet, so I plan on filming that for YouTube, actually, not TikTok. But I definitely am gonna put in some moving content on my YouTube, but you know, like I said, most of it's gonna be on TikTok. But since the kids haven't seen the apartment yet, I think I'm gonna put that on YouTube, because I can just like picture them like running into the empty apartment and it being really exciting. I can't wait to show them. That's my major life update. Trying to think about like what other updates I should give you guys, because this was supposed to be like a get ready with me life update, to how I'm feeling, how are things. But like, as you can see, we're almost a year later, I am still a mess. I, you know, do have my good days. That's why I post on my good days, and I'm always smiling and stuff like that, because I'm having some great days. I definitely have made a lot of progress. Like, I'm not like this all the time. But I'm also still, I do still see my therapist. I see her now like once a month. Still on my medication, still taking that. I do be forgetting sometimes though, but for the most part, I've been being consistent with it. I'm also like really into the gym now. I'm sure if you have me on Instagram, you noticed, like I talk about going to the gym all the time now. I haven't been in, this is another reason why like my head is just, or my mind is just everywhere, is because I haven't been to the gym in 2.5 weeks because life has been so busy. I've also, I don't know if you can hear it, I'm getting over a cold, and so I haven't been able to go to the gym in 2.5 weeks, and I feel like I feel fat, I feel ugly, I feel like I've lost all of my progress. I'm like obsessed with buying workout sets. I have a whole drawer full of workout sets now. It's just something I look forward to doing because I want to, although I like, oh, also I want to talk about like my weight and stuff, because weight loss was a huge part of my journey in this divorce, because I lost 25 pounds in like the first month of the separation, and since then I have gained about, how much was it? I've gained 9 pounds. So I've gained 9 pounds back. So now I'm trying to like maintain it because I don't want to gain any more weight. I feel like I had reached my goal weight that I always wanted to be. And now that I gained a little bit extra weight, I'm like, I need to keep it off. So I'm like really heavily going to the gym. Saw a quote that said, be a hot wife and an even hotter ex-wife. So like that's the goal, obviously. The new chapter is gonna be fun and exciting and great. It's also just like really scary. But with God, he will help me get through it. I'm God's favorite, so I know I'll be fine. I want to end this video though. This is, I feel like the beginning of this video is probably terrible. Like so much crying and I couldn't even talk. Thank you guys for watching this embarrassing crying video. And I don't really know what my next video is going to be. Maybe I'll be moving by then. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video.